Indian economy, requires balancing structural concepts with recent macroeconomic indicators. The structure of two high-yielding, standard previous year questions, PYQs, from the IAS mains exam, complete with high-scoring model frameworks, illustrates this approach. Question 1, 10 marks, 150 words, distinguish between capital budget and revenue budget. Explain the components of both these budgets. UPSC previous year question, model answer framework. 1. Introduction. Start with a crisp constitutional reference. Under Article 112 of the Indian Constitution, the Union Budget is referred to as the Annual Financial Statement, AFS. It is divided into two primary operational accounts to separate day-to-day consumption from long-term asset building, the revenue budget and the capital budget. 2. Key distinctions and components. The clearest way to show the distinction is a comparative structural layout aspect. Revenue budget. Capital budget. Core definition. Deals with short-term, day-to-day government transactions that do not alter assets or liabilities. Deals with long-term transactions that directly alter the asset-liability profile of the government. Receipts. Tax revenue, direct and indirect, and non-tax revenue, dividends, PSU profits, interest receipts. Debt receipts, market borrowings, external loans, and non-debt receipts, disinvestment, recovery of loans. Expenditures. Payments on past debt. Asset building expenditures like constructing highways, defense equipment procurement, and loans given to states. Economic impact. Consumption-led, does not directly yield future financial returns. Investment-led, multiplier effect creates long-term productive capacity. 3. Conclusion. Conclude with an administrative perspective. A healthy fiscal strategy prioritizes a gradual reduction in the revenue deficit while driving up public capital expenditure, CapEx, to stimulate sustainable economic growth. Question 2, 15 marks, 250 words. What were the reasons for the intro in achieving fiscal discipline? UPSC previous year question, model answer framework. 4. Introduction. Define the Act and its ultimate purpose. The FRBM Act, 2003 was enacted to institutionalize financial discipline, reduce India's fiscal deficit, improve macroeconomic management, and ensure intergenerational equity in public spending. 5. Reasons for introduction. High fiscal stress, late 1990s, early 2000s, combined fiscal deficits of the center and states had soared toward double digits, creating risks of inflation. Debt trap risk. A massive portion of government revenue was being drained simply to pay interest on past borrowings, leaving little room for health or education. Low tax to GDP ratio. Structural rigidities in revenue collection. Deficit targets. Mandated the government to systematically reduce the fiscal deficit down towards standard targets, such as the target of 3% of GDP, though glided over time depending on economic shocks. Transparency. Compelled the regular tabling of medium-term